Yo.
Yo, James. Can you check if I'm just running everything real quick?
Yeah, can you just like make it straight?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Wait, how do I... It's not the server URL. Test. Squad up in this bitch. Person exists alone.
No person exists alone. And we need, in order to live, the cooperation of a community, of a society, not only of people, but also of plants, many kinds of animals, insects, bacteria, air. Every kind of thing that is around us is as essential to our being as our heads. You can draw little gradations of some things that are more essential and some things that are less essential. But fundamentally, everything is necessary for your existence.
Yo, fucking tree squad. I can't tell if I'm alive or dead. All my friends are dead. Only those who have starved can feel gratitude. Yo, that's real shit. Yeah, let's go. Roll out. What you got? What you got? There's nothing else. What the fuck you talking about? Once dead, you lose all power to change yourself. Yeah, that's let's fucking ascend. What is this? Oh shit. We're fucking flying. Yo. Get at me. What is that? Why are you in the fucking sky, bro? What the fuck? Why was that thing up in the sky? Yo. You'll never be finished. Let's go. Where's the fucking sky? Are we flying? What are we? Are we a tree again? Yo, let's fucking ascend this bitch. Yo, how do I ascend up off this planet? Yeah, I got you. Look it up.
So your apparent disconnection, the fact that you are not tied to other people with umbilical cords or some kind of wiring that gives you one mind. Nevertheless, we do have one mind. In the sense that, for example, all of us turn out to be approximately the same shape. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, a mouth, 2 hands, 2 legs, and so on. But going yet deeper, we find that it's somehow a necessity of thought that there be some sort of a something which is the common ground of all these universes, all these galaxies. And that ground is the self. Now that's quite a startling point of view. Because what it's saying is, you see, that you are basically the works.
Wait, is our... Yo, okay, so you can hear me now. Oh, why is that... Wait, that's not supposed to be our name. Our name didn't have any spaces. I didn't think. Here, let me edit this shit on Google. Oh, because it's last... Oh, hold up. Friendly... I'll put this shit in as a nickname. FriendlyFire BoyZ. What the fuck? Display. Oh, maybe it, can I just get rid of the first and last name? We don't want that shit. Oh, you must enter a name. Fuck. Yo, that's stupid. I don't know what to do. What do we do? Is anybody listening? Yo. There, I adjusted some audio levels. mean, you've seen them all. They never really get old, though. Yo, I'm trying to ascend up off this fucking planet, though. Let's go. Check out this dance. That's kind of weak.
You have, going on all the time, two types of consciousness. Number one, the things you notice. And you notice things by having words or other symbols which you attach to them. It's very difficult to notice a thing for which you don't have a name and which you can't classify by some sort of image or shape. There are peoples, of course, who notice things that we don't notice. Eskimos have 5 different words for snow, because snow is very important to them, and to us it's all just plain snow. There are all kinds of variations in language according to what people notice. So there's noticing consciousness, which we have courtesy of notation. But then there's also consciousness which doesn't notice, but nevertheless is highly responsive. You are responding at the moment to all kinds of stimuli coming to your nerve ends, which you don't notice at all. The way you are sitting is a response to unconscious stimuli. The way you adjust yourself and move, the way your heart beats, the way you breathe, the way you see. You don't know how you do that. You're doing it, but you don't know how it's done. So you see, consciousness in the ordinary sense, that is, say, conscious attention, doesn't notice everything. It only notices very little of the world.
Damn, I might not be high enough for this shit. It knows itself to be animal. Yeah, fuck yeah. Just animalistic out here. Let's get the squad. Come on. Let's go. Let's ascend off this shit. Let's descend. Fuck it. Let's go. What is this? We don't know what this is. A duck. A peking duck, bro. Let's go. Squat up really fast. Squat up. Let's go down. We're descending, boys. We're going in. Somebody else needs to get in on the dance. Who wants in on the dance? What is this? Get that. Oh, what the fuck is this? Squad. Let's go. Squad the fuck up, bitches. We out here. Let's roll on some fucking... Let's go. Who are we gonna squad up on? Oh, that's a fucking eel in the squad. Yo, is it... Get that crab in the squad. Be out here. Let's go. Let's get this fucking treasure, bruh. This is your thought. Yo, our shit's just interconnected. That's life. Oh, let's get this fucking starfish in the squad. Conch shell. Fucking out here, boys. Fucking friendly fire, boys. Yo, there's just treasure all up in this piece. Give me that fucking gold, bruh. What you got for me? Damn, that's fucking deep as shit. There's some gonna make a baby and shit. I forgot what it was. What's the make a baby button? Who got that fucking... Who's got the descend in this piece. Where's this? Fuck, I forgot how to make a baby. I feel like that's important. Oh! Oh, I got the fucking... Yo, we're the fucking treasure chest. We opened the fucking container category. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking dance in this... Uh-oh, is somebody talking to me? Let's see if we can get some ether on this fucking call.
Just in the same way that conscious attention is not aware of all the other operations
Can
of the
you hear
body.
me on the stream? Alright.
In just that way, we are not aware of our connection, indeed our identity, with the fundamental self. We go to sleep at night.
Are you going to be in
Wake
the
up
stream right now
because
because
physical
we're
brain is still
discording?
there. We remember everything that happened the day before. But if the
Yeah,
physical
but
brain
can you also check if
decomposes,
you're in this stream right now?
then we're what is called dead.
Yeah.
And we say, well, that's the end of that. But when the leaves die and fall off the trees or the fruit drops, next year, more leaves, more fruit.
It's in Facebook.
So in the same way, when you and I die, more babies later. If the whole human race dies, you bet your life. There are all kinds of things that feel that they're human, scattered throughout the multiplicity of galaxies. Because this universe is a peopling universe. But because we are unconscious of the intervals, we are not aware of the self
But you can hear the...
with our conscious attention when conscious attention isn't operating. But still, just as
What
you
about
don't
now?
notice
Testing.
what your pineal gland
But you can
is
hear
doing,
me though. I just
so
turned
in the
my
same
mic
way,
back all the way.
you don't notice the connections which tie us all together, not only here and now, but forever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah. Oh, this dude was just talking some shit. Where'd you post it? Yeah, no.
Video function. Here. I will leave the call. Can you hear me now?
Leave the Discord call?
Shit, I can't hear you.
Yo, hello? Hello? Hold up. Yo.
Okay, gotcha now.
Yeah, I just had to...
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get some more boys in here, because I want to get some videos in here. Because I want to try a capture thing.
Is anybody else? I don't know if anybody else. Yo, so what's the deal with this FriendlyFire BoyZ thing? That we just put it in as first and last name on.
Yeah, I think if we change first and last name, it'll change.
Bro, live right now and you'll live forever. That's some fucking shit right there. I'm trying to descend though.
wonder if OBS is able to capture off-screen applications that it knows are still running. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because basically what I want to do is get OBS to capture... But then won't they all be changing?
Oh, you know what's you know what I need to do first? Hold up. Let me see if I can switch this. Oh, I'd probably have to restart the game. Because you're going to hear yourself twice because you're coming out of the speakers. Or actually, no, you're coming... No, actually, you're coming into my head... Dude, this is what's so weird about my setup right now and why I just need to get headphones, because you're coming out of my headphones, but the audio is coming out of the speakers. The game audio. So that means that the game audio is getting captured by my mic and probably doubled in OBS. Which might be why you're hearing double.
The basic reason why we don't notice the self is that the self doesn't need to look at itself. A knife doesn't need to cut itself. Fire doesn't need to burn itself. Water doesn't need to quench itself. And a light doesn't need to shine on itself. Nevertheless, it is possible, in a certain way, to become aware of oneself in this deepest sense, to know that you are the totality, to wake up from the hallucination that you are just poor little me, from that kind of hypnosis, and discover that you are simply something being done by this vast, indescribable self, which is out of time, which has no beginning, no end, neither continues nor discontinues. It's beyond all categorization whatsoever. So when you are trying to know the self, you have to get rid of every idea in your head and see this everyday world just as it looks now, but see as clearly can be that it is all the self.
I hear somebody now. In what, Google Hangouts? Oh, he's out in the world, bruh. Yo, can he hear me, or... Yo, can you hear me, Nick? Can Nick hear me? Wait, could Nick even hear me? I can't hear. I feel like my voice wasn't coming through clearly. Can you hear me right now? Okay, okay. Maybe you guys just weren't fucking responding. Like, no, we hear you. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't know if you see where I am, but I'm fucking in some shit right now. I'm a vibrating light point. Like, you can't get much smaller than this. I'm in the 2D world or some shit. Get small to get big, right? I'm like a galaxy or something.
If you look at the moon, you might imagine at full moon that you were looking at a disk until somebody points out to you that it's a ball. Sunrise is not the same event for a person who thinks that the Earth is the center of the solar system as it is for a person who knows that the Sun is the center of the solar system and that the Earth is turning. Now, nothing in the way of a sense impression has changed, but your understanding of it has changed radically. The senses see the same event, but there is a different interpretation. And so, seeing is done much more with the mind than with the eye. We see what we are taught to see. We see in terms of our ideological structure, our culture, our conditioning. And so all that conditioning teaches us to see the world in its separateness. But you can be deconditioned from that and see just this same world that you're looking at now in its unity.
Shit seemed pretty deep. I don't know. What do we do? Ascend? Descend? What the fuck is this? Oh, I got 100% galaxies. Damn, dude. This is on some next level shit. How do I see my... I want to check my progress. Oh yeah, I'm just okay. Is my voice the same level as the audio? And is the game... Are you hearing the game twice? Oh, got it. Yeah, so you're only hearing it through... Well, the stream's gonna be on the delay, so you'll get the voice twice, but I'm curious if you're getting the game twice because it's coming out of my speaker and it should be coming out directly through the stream. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I need to, but see, that's the problem, is the game audio doesn't seem like it'll switch into my headphones unless I restart it, which is super annoying. Yeah, how do I, did you send that to me? Where did you send that? Wait, so do I need to download that other thing that you put in the group too? Or is that just an online? How do I download here? Do I click start streaming? Does this even have a download thing, or it's all online? Seeing that. Yeah, I am. Oh, I don't have a webcam, so that's... like an overlay, okay.
Yeah, so don't worry about that yet, but let's see. Go to... Yeah, get out of images.
Should I just skip the tour?
Yeah, skip the tour. Go to, just X out of images. Go to layers plus window. Right below.
Window.
Download for Windows.
Wait, so there's... Window,
you're gonna need to go back.
What's display?
Display will just capture your display, like anything on your screen.
Oh, as opposed to like a game.
Yeah.
And this one I should do what?
So this one I'm honestly not even sure if it's gonna work on your computer because it only says Windows Vista 7 and 8, but I think Windows 10 uses Framework 4 Plus. So just try downloading it. So copy that code into
window.
Okay, so the cool thing here is then go to connect another computer. Oh, how do I connect? Let me see.
Maybe use.
Yeah, so if I generate a new code on my client, you'll be able to stream at any window on my computer.
So this is streaming now. But how do I know which stream this is going to? Oh, hear me.
So are you now streaming via both? No, you're not streaming via like stream yet. I think it's connected, but
can't tell.
No, you're just definitely not streaming at a light stream. Because light stream you didn't hit go live. It's alright. But,
how would I capture audio? Oh, desktop audio. Hello. No.
No, so you go to Audio Mixer Plus. Microphone, yeah, just video.
Test.
It's still connecting. It was source activated. Now try it.
Test.
You're getting levels.
Test.
That's weird. Maybe stop streaming with OBS and start streaming with Lightstream, and we can see if I can hear you. And we can see if I can hear you. And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.
And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.
And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.
And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.
And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.
And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.
And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.
And we can see if I can hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off this call so that I can look at that stream.